Kevin Dietz.
Well, we have some big days coming up. We have Black Friday on November 27th. We have Small Business Saturday on November 28th, Cyber Monday on November 30th, and Giving Tuesday on December the 1st. They all represent huge opportunities for bottom-line profits and charitable proceeds. However, for consumers, these unofficial holidays also represent plenty of opportunities to be taken advantage of, and we don't want that to happen. Joining us now from the Better Business Bureau serving Eastern Michigan is Melanie Ducanel, President and CEO. Thanks for being on the show, Melanie.
Hey, Kevin. How are you?
Good. These are some huge days normally anyway in olden times pre-COVID. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen this time around. I see with Black Friday we've already seen ads out saying, look, the sales are here. You can shop online or come down now and no need to wait till the 27th. But tell us a little bit about what you expect in 2020 when it comes to these unofficial holidays and the possibilities of being taken advantage of.
Well, because we all don't want to be milling about in a mall or in a Target or a Meijer, we're doing our shopping online. So what that means is that scammers are really watching all that we do online. Where are we going? What do we want to buy? What's the trending hot item this season? And they're going to be laying in wait, trying to get either your credit card information or your personal identifying information. And because it's anticipated that our online buying habits are going to increase 72%, they're just salivating, waiting for this opportunity.
72%, that's a huge jump. How is it that, stores are able to just make these purchases go through? I mean, you think about all of these companies, and they make the sales, and then you end up being the one who has to go back and try and figure out if your credit card was used and how to fix your credit and all of these, and try and challenge purchases. Is there any responsibility on the side of the people selling all these goods? I've heard story from police officers about people will steal identities, and they collect various different frauds, but they'll be able to collect money. They'll show up and purchase stuff, and they don't have any ID, and it's just a concern on both sides.
It is definitely a concern on both sides, and the thing that we have to worry about is how are we protecting, because buyer beware, but also consumer, you're your best defense. So how are you using your cards? Where are you doing your purchasing? Are you sitting, after you've gone through the drive-through line at Starbucks, in their parking lot using their Wi-Fi and out there, shopping on every site you can find? So you have to make sure that the retailer you're working with is reputable, is trustworthy, has a secured website, has the protocols that's going to protect you. But from the consumer's perspective, the actual buyer, you need to make sure that you're using a credit card. That's your best safety measure. As much as I'm not trying to advocate everybody go and rack up all their credit dollars, be smart about it. But if something should go wrong, and it can, your credit card company can reverse the charges and save you the out-of-pocket.
Small Business Saturday is the 28th. Do you have better luck with small businesses? Are there many criminal organizations out there looking and targeting these small businesses, or is it the same risk?
It's about the same risk, but this is just my heart speaking. Shopping local is better for our economy. I know several local retailers that have done everything on the COVID side to make the shopping experience very safe, because they also want to protect their own employees. But when you're looking at shopping local, your money stays local. It helps support our communities, and we're actually supporting those that are employed there. So by all means, shopping local face-to-face in this case is a great idea. And because so many of our local retailers are now having, pick up at the curb, it's another opportunity to support your community, but also keep your dollars safe and keep them local.
Yeah, Cyber Monday seems a little redundant nowadays or this year. Encouraging people to shop online doesn't really seem necessary, but it is another opportunity for criminals. What about keeping an eye on your deliveries? It seems like the Amazon trucks roll by every day, and stuff is just left on porches all over. I mean, are there things you can do to make sure you're just not getting items stolen right off your step?
Right. So there's two different things in that comment. One, porch pirating. If you're going to be getting a lot of stuff online delivered to your house, make sure if you're working from home, it's great. They're going to push your doorbell and you're going to be able to retrieve it very quickly. But for whatever reason you're working off-site, if you can have packages delivered to your workplace, great. Or have it delivered maybe to your mom who's always home. If you have a designated location of where it's going, that there's going to be a live human there that's going to be able to retrieve it off that porch, great. The other issue, though, is tracking scams. So you get the UPS tracking number when you've gotten your order on its way there. Amazon uses it, Target uses it, Walmart uses it. But you need to make sure that tracking notice is for real. And the best way to do that is to go to UPS.com or USPS.com and actually drive the bus yourself. So, and then you can put the tracking number in and make sure that it's what you actually ordered.
All right. And it breaks my heart that criminals are out there looking for people on Giving Tuesday who are giving to charities, and they want to take their credit card numbers and personal information and rip them off. Very sad. Not very holiday spirit-ish. But Melanie Ducadel, Better Business Bureau serving Eastern Michigan, thank you so much for being on the Paul W. Smith Show.
Anytime.